Alrighty, so what is this, Wednesday, May 2nd? Look at that, we're already in May. 53% done, sequence 5. So I've liberated, districts so far, with the exception of Westminster, which I need to do now. Which is what I'm doing now. So that has not been touched with the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 chests. It may be a helix glitch, but... pretty much just need to do this whole district now.
If you need anything else...
A big one in red here. Westminster, this gigantic plot of land. So basically I'm at level 10, my character. I have not progressed in the story, I've left off at sequence 5. So I'm level 10, most of these things I need to be, 8 or 9. So if I were going at the pace that the game wanted me to go, I'd be doing this much later in the game. But that's not how I play Assassin's Creed, so... I always like to do everything side quests first, and then I progress with the story. That way, the story flows more, I guess you could say sequentially. Get it? Sequence sequentially? But the only reason I did these is because I needed I needed the grappling hook, I needed the poison dart, and whatever else. So my whole mission is to try to get, not the story 100% just yet, but to get all of these at 100%, and then I can proceed with the story. So where in the map do I need to go? So this is open done. Well, actually I could probably do the Marks and the Darwin. I suppose I could do that. There's Charles Dickens, there's Darwin, which I haven't done yet. Karl Marx, which I haven't done. So what would be first? Here. London Stories. 50 Berkeley Square. I suppose I'll do that first, alright, so... let's warp over this way. And I suppose if it allows me to skip to where I need to go faster, as far as completing everything, then I'll do it. Alright, so Dickens, you're over here. Take a right. Well, let's take the long way, huh? Yeah. Right, so Dickens is in here. Investigate the most haunted house in London. £700 as a reward. XP, which I don't really care about because I'm at level 10. But I do get a cane sword, Charles Dickens' cane sword.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Come along, the house awaits. You're not afraid, are you?
Need to drive, okay.
Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
It's obviously not a ghost. We'll see what happens.
Easy, girl. Slowly now.
Shall we?
Or Westminster, okay. That explains that.
Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams.
You didn't finish your sentence. Okay, so there's a piano upstairs. I'm not allowed to run. It's funny that it's playing, but the keys are not moving.
Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular.
Time to go up again.
A sudden draft. Nothing more.
Alright, he just glitched out.
My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
Talk about spooky, you glitched out there. Dickens. Jesus Christ. Did you go any faster, little one?
I wonder if anyone's been killed.
Let me go, you moke! Charming.
Will do.
Now tell me, why were you at that house?
I wonder what all the
What's it to you?
argy-bargies are.
Out with it.
Right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
Looks like there's
What
been a
secret
killing.
passage?
Maybe
Yeah,
two.
number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
I wonder if anyone's been killed.
Pardon me, my dear.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
Ooh, look at that. It's another secret door. Here, I guess.
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
Sure thing, pal. Alright, so nothing here. So, just go back downstairs. Alright, Dickens, I'm coming.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
They chew tobacco and gold, like a herd of empty-headed camels. Believe it. Seems appropriate.
I don't really need to finish this, but why not?
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, another Dickens. Alright. Might as well do it. I believe that's the last one, so I'll be done with him. Yes, as we're going at this pace, I'm getting level 5 stuff. I'm level 10. Alright, so you are over here. And of course, a random thing spawns.
Watch this.
Better get out of here before it's
There
too
goes
late.
that.
Oh,
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
The terror of London. Spring-heeled Jack returns to bedevil the good people of London. Stop him. £1,100, but I get a 125 bonus if I get full sync. Time to get this son of a bitch.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring-heeled Jack has returned. We need to do something before the unthinkable happens.
He did say that we'd not seen the last of the spring-heeled villain.
There may be more to this than we originally thought.
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London.
Do not touch the ground. I won't.
I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Long have I stalked the streets of London.
Easy!
No one is safe from my beastly claws.
He just literally
I
teleports.
am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London. I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Long have I stalked the streets of London.
But I don't want to touch the ground. That's not what I want to do. Or would this be the ground?
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night.
I mean, I'm gonna have to touch the ground, which sucks. Right, this is quite annoying.
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night.
How the hell did you get up there? It's impossible.
I am the terror of London.
He just has a gun that spawns. It's great. Right, will you stop running and can we fight? Let's fight, bitch.
I am the terror of London. I am a ghost, the falling defeat of a devil upon the earth.
Vanished? Impossible!
Spring-heeled Jack will never die.
He did a leap of faith.
Well, thanks to you, the Ghost Club's reputation has grown tremendously. We are a beacon of reason in a world beguiled by superstition.
But I believe we have encountered one genuine spirit.
Can you be certain? That's the question. One might surmise that the spirits that haunt us are simply our deepest fears, manifested as apparitions.
Shame. I've always wanted to see a ghost. Or a goblin.
I propose a toast to the Ghost Club and the virtuous twins that have aided it, Miss Evie and Mr. Jacob. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I did it. Right, so I got him.
Everything you... Please make sure to come again.
So no more Dickens. I could do Darwin. I could do Marx. I suppose at this point it doesn't really matter, so I'll do Marx.
Spare a penny?
Whatever. It'll just be too much trouble.
No good will come of that. You mark my words.
For the last time, move on or else.
You cannot frighten me. I insist on being heard.
Has a crime been committed, sir?
Indeed, a crime against humanity. I demand you live up to your responsibilities.
You want to talk about responsibility? You look like a bloody tramp. For the last time, move on or else.
You cannot frighten me. I insist on being heard.
Help Marx avoid the London police.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance. Oh, you are Jacob Fry, are you not? And Miss Fry?
We're at a disadvantage, sir.
Karl Marx. Much like you, I am an activist of sorts.
You've got the look of a man who wants something.
Indeed. You've done more for London citizens lately than any endeavor has accomplished in a decade. But those citizens were already well provided for. I challenge you both to help those who really need your assistance, the working people.
An interesting challenge. We accept.
Shouldn't we at least talk about these things first? Sod it. We accept.
Sod it. Love the cheeky English in their language.
I'm organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded friends to discuss trades unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on Scheiser. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police.
Kill spies with hanging barrels.
You see? There's one of their damn spies now.
Something. Was that? Another sign this shit is going to the bloody dog. You're not supposed to be
This
here.
area is restricted.
I'm not gonna kill them if they're not in position. But they're not aggroing. These guys just not being programmed right? What the hell? They want to kill you, but you're coming after me, so... Hey, what's up, Michael? Alright, so 2 more spies. And I want you to go near the barrel. But you're not going there. I just don't get it. They're not. These guys are not moving. How are things going with you, Michael? What a start to the stream last night, huh? Resident Evil 4. Hey, Darkseid, how you doing? Mickey D's. Hey, about time you eat the junk. You eat the junk food yourself. Honestly, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. It would be, nice to try it again. Used to be a sucker for the, what was it, the McDoubles? Get a McDouble. Ask for Big Mac sauce on there. So you were good to go.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance. I'm organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded
see if these guys aggro this time.
Unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on Scheiße. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police. You see? There's one of their damn spies now.
There it goes. Right, they weren't aggroing before, that was the deal. Now it seems to be fine. Good, so I can actually kill them now. Alright, I'm fighting.
Tonight, sundown, the usual place.
I'll be there.
You know, I had similar problems with the police in Paris.
Catch up what you guys are saying. McDonald's later on. Refine McPizza. Dark Side is actually on PC, but you'll see I'm using the Xbox buttons because I'm using an Xbox One controller. For a type of game like this, platforming, I find that using a controller is a little bit more ideal. You know, Michael, they do sell pizza at McDonald's. I went to Florida many years ago, and in the Orlando area, they were selling pizza there. So it's regional.
Well, Paris and Brussels. And also, perhaps Cologne. Our next worthy ally awaits us in a nearby pub. Onwards. No doubt the police already have agents stationed within. I'll wait here until the coast is clear.
Locates the spy. How's the quality of the stream? It's supposed to be 60 frames, but I don't think it's because of the XSplit I'm using is free. I don't think it really allows me to do 60 consistently without buying a license. So, and how's the mic too? Because there was a big Windows update the other day, and it screwed up with my settings. So I've tried to put everything back to normal, but I'm not quite sure how it sounds. So just let me know if you can, if the game volume is too loud or I'm too low. There he is. Create a faction fight outside the pub to attract the spy.
I have some work for you.
If you...
Fire your weapons! That'll be all. Thank you.
You ain't no lost that you man. I'll find out where you're buried.
You got no chance, buddy.
This one won't be needing breakfast tomorrow.
The usual location. 1 hour.
Right you are, Mr. Marks, sir.
I believe our work here is complete. Come, let's slip away and get through the meeting. I do appreciate your assistance in this matter. Only when workers are able to assemble freely and in strength will we be able to achieve the reforms we most assuredly deserve. Might I trouble you to stay nearby until the meeting is over? I fear we may yet meet with some mischief.
Mike is better, but that yo-yo habit is acting up for you. What do you mean, yo-yo? Elaborate on that. Oh, the sniffling, yeah, it's just... I do have a cold, so... No coke here, buddy. Though you are the enabler, so I wouldn't be surprised if you tell me. Like, yo, Aldo, just snort it. Do it.
You'll get your 30 pieces, chum. Don't you worry.
It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back here? I would look him in the eye and ask why he went back on his brethren.
Kidnap the traitor.
Are you mad? You're making a big mistake. No, that's Marx's high ruffian. Save me! She's ours now.
Damn.
Are you mad? You're making a big mistake.
Let's go for a stroll.
Yeah, I got it below. Go sniff some with Paggy. I can assure you we don't, well, I can't speak on her behalf, but I would hope she doesn't do that. Alright, so... Go this way.
What's going on over there?
Simon, my friend, what possessed you to do this thing? Has the party not taken care of you?
Governor of the Mill Sea. Any man what joins a union will be put out of work come sunup. How long will the party feed my family for?
If we do not stand together, we are lost. My heart is broken, Simon. Please go. I thank you, my friend. I hope you will continue to aid the struggle when the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, Darkside, G2G, when he says G2G, he doesn't mean got to go, he means, go-to guy. That's a nickname he has for me. Pretty sure that's what he means. Okay, so scare these guys. Hello.
My God, that's it. I'm gold. Only an order. My God, thank you. This restores some of my faith in humanity.
Okay, so is there any more marks here? Anarchist intervention, so is that the next one? Where there is smoke. Okay, so that's another one. Here. Okay, let's do that. So you may notice I'm playing as a female assassin here. This game you can switch. You can play as two. This would be Evie Fry. And then her brother, Jacob, I could switch to. But I find playing as her is just more fun. She has better weapons. She's faster. And from what I was told in the game, the actual main storyline things, you're pretty much forced to play as the brother. So I figure, let me do all the side stuff with the sister, and then the story stuff I can do with the guy. And you know, she's quite the cutie. Got those freckles and everything.
Oh, well, that's just brilliant.
Of course. Oh, really? You just shot the kid? Wow.
I wonder what that's all about.
I'll knock your blood.
Looks like trouble is brewing.
Looks like bother to me.
Find proof that a factory is abusing its workforce.
Corruption reigns here, I'm sure of it. The number of people injured by their machinery cannot be calculated, and yet the company continues to prosper. They must be stopped for the sake of the poor workers they abuse. If only we had some form of proof. There must be records of the accident somewhere inside, which would surely prove their malfeasance. I should think you'd need to find the foreman. But how you'd convince him to give you the reports? Perhaps, if they think the factory's on fire, you might bluff your way past.
Air assassinate? Oh, of course. No need to tell me twice.
There might be trouble. Miss, stop or I'll be forced to arrest you. Now, we won't have any of this nonsense.
So there's 3.
I see her! I have a clear shot!
Oh, shit!
Come on.
Everyone out! The whole place is going to burn! Get a fire engine here!
Not this way.
Quickly!
You're not permitted to go through here. That's right.
This isn't a fire truck.
Atta girl. Well then.
Thank God, we're saved.
What about any reports? We must get them out of there before the fire takes them.
Mother of God, you're right. Follow me, quickly.
And move along. No sense causing trouble.
They should be just inside here. Oh, there they are. Good. They're safe.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? Stop, thief!
Was easy enough. Head on to the next one. There we are.
Walk on, my beauty.
The grieving worker plots violent revenge involving some Templar explosives. Stop him before someone gets hurt.
My poor friend, Frank Morris. His son dropped dead of exhaustion after finishing an 18-hour shift. Frank is consumed by grief. He blames the government for refusing to protect the rights of the worker. I can't blame him for his rage, but I fear his actions have gone too far. He plans to steal a shipment of nitroglycerin and use it to attack the Houses of Parliament. Killing people and destroying property solves nothing. Democracy is the only road to socialism. Please, stop him before he gets himself or anyone else killed. I expect he's on his way into the City of London now.
Look at their lickety-splits.
Come on! Faster! Easy. That must be the explosives. No sign of Mr. Morris yet, though.
What in hell? Who are you?
A friend of Mr. Karl Marx. Now please, let me focus.
You tell Marx that I don't need his help, or yours. What do you expect me to do? Even a dog will bite if kicked once too often. I don't like being told what to do.
This is a crazy taxi? Jeez.
Go left! Turn right!
Easy, girl.
Turn right!
Easy now. Come on! Slowly now.
There! Who are these
There you
people?
go. Some very determined individuals.
We're trapped in here unless you ascend and deal with them. Get your bloody hands off me! Don't let her win this fight!
Ooh, alright. Quadruple. That was pretty easy. I guess because I'm so leveled up now, it's very easy. Like driving a car, going reverse too. Yeah, it's a little weird with the horses.
They got the nitro back. That must please you.
Not a bit. I doubt their designs on the explosives are any nobler than yours. Damn. Now I'll have to work out where they've taken it and why.
I might be able to assist you. Find me in Southwark when you're ready.
Oh, he's just killing everyone. Explosive ending. Gotta be that. How far away is that?
Someone come quick!
Not too far. Well played. It was a little sloppy, Darkside, but that's Assassin's Creed for you. I need to restock and stuff, so goodbye. It's always a good way to refill on ammunition. Rick Morris has found the Templar stash of explosives and will stop at nothing to acquire it.
They're moving the shipment, but we must go now. There's a carriage on the next corner. If we hide within, they'll drive us right to it.
It's time you went home. I'll hide in the carriage alone.
Home? Back to a cold and cheerless house where I'll wear black gloves and sport a weed on my hat for a year. Then I'll return to the factory like a small cog in the great wheel of capital? No. I want justice. I must have those explosives.
I grieve with you. But would your wife want to see your hands stained with the blood of so many?
I am trying to build a better world, to ensure that no one suffers what my son did. Pray tell me, friend, how much blood do you consider that to be worth?
Well, he's gonna die.
I'll keep those ones alive until they take me to our destination.
There she is! I see her! Whoa!
That's not what I wanted, but let's do that again. Stupid Assassin's Creed.
They're moving the shipment, but we must go now. There's a carriage on the next corner.
I'll keep those ones alive until they take me to our destination.
I'll come over there and deal with you myself.
Let's take a ride.
Well, they'll never get hold of it now.
Bleeding anarchists. Couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery.
About bloody time. What the hell took you so long?
Yeah, I'd like to see anyone try and break in here.
They're running over their own people.
That looks like a mess I should stay clear of.
You guys could leave.
I'm sorry, but my need is greater than you know. Justice will be done. Wait!
Mr. Morris! Poor man. I hope he finds some kind of peace.
Now to destroy the crates! No one is getting their hands on this hellfire!
Wait till he comes back. Get him with that. Kaboom.
Keep Fanny back. It's a thin air. This is no place for you.
Are you kidding me? He just killed himself. Holy. Wow. That's good stuff. So dude, that was your goal, to kill yourself. Good job. If I could bring one to them, that'd be cool. So let me try that. Oh, come on. Now you decide to leave?
It's not worth my time anymore. Where do you think you're going? Steady, steady. I have to be ready for anything.
Come closer, come on. One, two, and... They didn't die? What? Okay. Sure.
I can face anything. Let's look together.
How the fuck did she jump that far? this one up. Lots of booms.
You're back. Mr. Morris, I see. I was afraid it would come to this. He was a good man, but even the best of us can lose our way when blinded by grief. Still, I thank you for preventing a greater tragedy.
Move it, you stupid animal! How'd you do?
Alright. Too late.
Throw your bodies on the gears if you have to. We'll not be exploited anymore.
No one's got any bloody sense.
Okay. There we go.
If you're pleased, I'm pleased.
Box popularized. I could actually just go there now. Protect Karl Marx while he gives his speech.
I'm so relieved to have found you. I fear my upcoming meeting is going to be disrupted. Strikebreakers, maybe, or police spies. Ruffians who fear the march of progress.
Fear not, Mr. Marx. I'll look after you.
I worry that any agitation will incite terrible violence, so please remove troublemakers without attracting any attention. Wunderbar. Thank you. I must prepare, but I will see you inside shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, United Workers. The man we're here to see needs no introduction, but I will give him one anyway. Sacrifice so much in the hope that we may all benefit. Please give a warm reception to Mr. Karl Marx.
Workers, comrades, thank you for your most generous welcome. England stands at the head of commercial and industrial Europe. In the last 2 decades, there has been an unheard of development of industry and unprecedented increase in exports and imports. While these are facts to be celebrated by the propertied classes, for the workers, very little has changed.
The young Karl Marx is the release crowd just came out this month. Did it? Who's he with?
Morals and spiritual ruin, this increase of wealth and power was produced for the upper classes by the working class. It has become a truth that no perfecting of machinery, no application of science to industry, no improvement of the means of communication, no colonies, no immigration, no opening out of new markets, no free trade, and not all these things put together can do away with the misery of the toiling masses. Labor must lead to the widening of the gulf between the classes and to the heightening of social antagonisms. During this epoch,
Do you think it's a crime?
Kinda wanted to hear his speech, but ooh.
of the workers if we are to improve their lot. The workers must go forward in a united fashion with the simultaneous demand that the
Yeah, it does sound like the Communist Manifesto speech.
which are considered right in the relations of private persons, shall be recognized as the supreme law governing labor in this country. The struggle for such a policy is embraced in the universal struggle for the emancipation of the working class. And so I say to you, proletarians of all lands, unite! In order to free the workers, the cooperative system of labor requires to develop on a national scale. For their part, the lords of the land and the lords of capital will continue steadily to use their political privileges for the defense and perpetuation of their monopoly.
Can't go far! Find her!
So as to bring every possible obstacle in their way.
There we go. Two down, two to go. Oh, his speech ended. Can do it while he's watching.
party's about.
What's that over there?
Where do I go to this guy?
Can't we have 5 minutes of peace?
What was that, huh?
Looks like trouble with that, I suppose.
This is pretty annoying. Can I just take him over here? Serious? Right, one more. Slider list? What do you mean by that, Dark Side? Oh, the movie you've seen. Okay. Oh, Schindler's List. Is that what you mean? It is a long movie, that's for sure. It's a long movie, but a very good movie. Arguably Steven Spielberg's best movie. This is any other policeman? No. Some will do it the same way. You're dead too, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go, apart from Mr. Marks. Him, we want to have words with.
Stay behind the lectern, Mr. Marks. This is what I'm here for. Here we go again.
Jesus!
Get down.
You've done a great service for the workers of London. I'm confident the reforms we seek cannot be far over the horizon. I don't suppose you'd formally join the Workers' Party?
I'm not much for politics.
He's not much for anything that requires deep thought.
Does that mean you'll join Comrade Evie?
I'm afraid I have other responsibilities.
Honorary memberships, perhaps.
You don't give up, do you?
We seem to have that in common. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.
Ooh, a new color. Ooh. Rejoice. Okay, so that should be all set with that. Done. And now just Darwin. Taken is also cool. Yeah. Michael, yeah, it's the first. I've only seen that one too. It just seemed to me that they were just cranking out the sequels with no point. Okay, I am back. Not sure if you guys are still here. But I went to get a drink, so here I am. Let me go do the, was it the Charles Darwin? So Charles Dickens is 100%, Karl Marx is 100%. Need to do Dickens, so that is over here. I believe that's the only one I have so far. Oh boy. Okay, somehow I survived. Darwin is down there. So you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm not tired of you dudes. Shut up. Not in the mood. Okay, so let's find out about Darwinism, shall we?
Neighbours, enjoy Madagascar vanilla, Tahitian vanilla direct from French Polynesia, salted French vanilla perhaps, or... All right then. Good afternoon, hello. Hello. Come one, come all, from the wilds of the darkest West Indies to untamed Mexico, pale ecru to lily white. Vanilla ice cream, nature's canvas. Nature's canvas.
I've never seen this merchant before.
Hello there. You
Any
there,
news?
Yes, hello, come.
Take this.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. A shocking lack of decorum. Of all the indignities to suffer to my person, knocked down like a common rugby player. Intolerable. Disgraceful.
She's really trying to show that ice cream. Kudos. Give her
Well,
props.
what'd you expect? Indignities to suffer to my person, knocked down like a common rugby player. Intolerable. Disgraceful. So typical of the lower classes.
Yeah, she's a little bit snooty.
Suffer to my person, knocked down like a common rugby player. Intolerable. Disgraceful. I say, stop that at once! All the indignities to suffer to my person, knocked down like a common rugby player. Intolerable. Disgraceful.
Well, she's not showing ice cream anymore.
Well, what do you expect?
Oh well. Try to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she was not having it.
Lithocarpus, Phagosylvatica, Ulmus minor, Taxus baccata,
Protect Darwin's colleague and retrieve the valuable fossil.
Blue flag. Oh, what's it called again? Salix alba. There it is. Iris versicolor, commonly known as Harlequin blue flag. Oh, what's it called again? Salix alba. There it is. Lithocarpus, Phagosylvatica, Ulmus minor, Taxus baccata,
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
Only a few of their names learned from books.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll ensure Dr. Schwartz's safety, and make sure you get that fossil.
Splendid! But please do be careful. You'll find Dr. Schwartz at Charing Cross Station.
Alright, so he's in the station, so...
I don't want to die.
Going this way. He's up there. Remain undetected. Jeez.
On your pay, Stephen.
Come on. This is going to be a pain.
I mean in the head. Darling, stay back.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Whatever she's doing there, I want no part of it. What? That's absurd. What could they be protesting?
Hey, what's going on, Al? How you doing? So I'm in the middle of a mission now, just a bit of a stealth mission, so... Gotta take my time here.
What do you think you're doing? That was just about my luck. Bloody Baptist church on the street. No respect for others.
Oh, really? He moved? Son of a
Wouldn't
bitch.
hurt to know what the bugger looks like. Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is.
what's happening over there.
Maybe someone ought to notify the loony bin.
We'll never find him in this crowd.
This place is full
Bit
of
too
them.
much to
Look at the
drink,
other-
eh, miss?
She's a strange one, isn't she?
Hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
How am I going to find them?
Mind you, I heard they're paying good money at the College of Medicine.
Smells like a drowned sewer rat.
Alright. Get him this way. Now, but see, the problem is, guys that were down here are still going to be there.
Oh my god!
Of course, there's a sniper here. Okay. So as long as I get him on this side, should be fine. Playing this game now, so it's fun to see someone else playing it. Oh, okay. Have you played the other Assassin's Creed games, Al? So I've been playing them for the longest time. It's just, it was very backlogged.
Just look the other way.
I wonder what that's about.
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact.
More trouble from the rabble, I
Just
heard.
out naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
Someone's up to no good.
Some sort of scuffle over there.
All likely.
Oh my god, these guys just respawning out of nowhere. Yeah, so I took quite a few years break. So I just finished Unity like a month ago, or well, 2 weeks ago, and then I finally moved on to Syndicate. Alright, so.
I don't like the sound of that. Moment in London, I suppose.
Deliver where? Yep, bottom floor. Okay.
You can still see it. I've
What's
got
all
the
that
bumps
argy-bargy
all over
about
my
then?
trousers.
I just killed these guys and now they're back. Like, what? This is annoying. Oh, jeez.
What's happening here? Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Someone's up to no good.
Come on, you've got to be joking.
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe two.
What's going on? Oh.
Looks like trouble. Wonder what all the orgy bones
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
What am I about to get myself into?
What on earth is going on over there?
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
What's all that argy-bargy about then?
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Someone's up to no good.
Something going on there?
What's happening over there?
There we go.
Dr. Schwartz never got on the train.
They're tricking me, right? So we never got on the train, okay. Oh, I should have just taken a horse, but too late for that now.
Go on. Shit! Come on!
Watch your flank! Halt! Police!
You won't keep this up!
So, which is your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Out of the ones you've played so far.
I should deliver this to Mr. Darwin.
For me, I'd have to say probably a tie between 2 and Black Flag, maybe.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Come one, come all, from the wilds of the darkest West Indies to untamed Mexico. Hail
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
I'm afraid he was intercepted, sir, in Germany. However, I have recovered the fossil.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst.
Black Flag, yeah, Black Flag was fun. Rogue was fun too, even though it's pretty much just a reskin of Black Flag, but it did improve upon obviously having a grenade launcher and all that. You know what though, I mean, I played Unity recently, so I never played it when it first came out. I know when Unity came out, got a real bad rap, but once I played it with all the patches, it was really good. The only problem was, you know, the combat is either love it or hate it. I didn't mind it, but the biggest problem with the combat is just the enemies, the way they use the guns is just so annoying, and unlike in 3 and Black Flag, you can't use anybody as a human shield, and that just makes things so much harder. Abominable Mystery, okay, so that's next. Where is that? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to start coming in here. So, let me start getting the viewpoints.
That's it, girl. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Slow down.
Move it! Faster!
Roll there.
Come on! Move it!
Easy, easy.
Come on! Yeah! Faster! Move it!
Slowly.
Come on! Come on!
Gotta try to do my drifts.
Yeah! Come on!
Slowly now.
Faster! Come on! Yeah!
Easy.
So Al, well, just to let you know, I'm not that far. I'm technically only on sequence 5, but I don't know about you, but when I play Assassin's Creed games, what I like to do is I try to get all of the collectibles, chests, glitches, glyphs, whatever, do all the side missions, get all of that done, and then I do all the stories. So I've only progressed to sequence 5 because, you know, I had to get the grappling hook and I needed to get the the hallucinogenic darts. So yeah, right now I'm doing all the side stuff, and what I like to do, obviously in this game, since the map, you need to liberate the boroughs. So kind of my goal is to liberate everything, get everything under the Rook's control, and then from there I can do the campaign, so to speak. Okay, so oh, look, we got the guards, the royal guards. Huh. Well, maybe restricted, but that won't stop me, especially with this grappling hook. Buckingham Palace. Oh, sequence 4? Yeah. So I finished sequence 4, but I'm on sequence 5, but I haven't really done anything for it officially, outside of all the side stuff. Who do you like more? Do you like Evie or Jacob? You can see I'm playing Evie. I prefer her. I feel that she moves faster, and with her I have her use the knife, the kukri, and with Jacob I have him use the cane sword. But I feel that Evie is just better suited. Again, she has better stealth stats. I just find her to be better. She's more nimble. She seems faster. So what do you think about the side stuff, you know, collecting chests and doing all the side missions? I know a lot of people apparently don't even do it in Assassin's Creed, which is crazy to me. To me, that's one of the big, the funnest aspects of the game. No, let's try this. Haven't got a favorite yet, but you do like Evie. Okay. I definitely prefer her over Jacob right now. I mean, Jacob's funny, but I find Evie to have a better personality. She's just more... I mean, she's the traditional assassin, right? So I guess that's why. Okay, so that, and then another viewpoint here. So that was Big Ben, Buckingham Palace. This must be some, whatever the giant railroad is in London. Victoria Station, okay. Like to do everything also, yeah, so with all the Assassin's Creed, it's always been a thing of mine. I don't officially beat the game until I get 100% full sync, so that's what I strive for always, and that's what makes these games take so long, because there's so many damn things to do, but I don't know, I just feel a sense of completion. I could do 100%, and then I'm like, okay, I did it. And there's no reason to come back to it. I've done everything there needs to be done.
Boy, slow down!
Oh, no. Oh, good thing, though. Yeah, a lot of people I ask who have played Assassin's Creed, they just dash right through the story. I don't know, dude, there's so many little nuggets of story that you get from these side things where they maybe expand upon the assassin characters of the side guys, so you get more of an idea of what they're all about. I think if you just plow through the story, you kind of miss out on a pretty big chunk of it. Okay, so what do I do here? Gang strongholds? If it's close by, might as well.
Meet again.
Free and protect captured roots. Oh no. This is gonna be stupid. How am I gonna protect them if they just aggro? That's so stupid. Oh, that's just so stupid. So I gotta do this all over again.
Suddenly, this no longer seems like an enjoyable spot.
Come now! I see that glint in your eye. You're in the mood to shop.
You have excellent taste.
So I gotta do that all over again. Ah, that's frustrating. So I wonder if I have to recruit them, and then that'll stop them from being stupid. That's probably what it is. Come on.
I can smell a handsome reward should we take out those bloody Fry twins and their renegade group. What say you?
Thank you, Miss Evie.
I've got a job for you.
Of course, if I you won't be stirring up no more trouble.
On your way, then.
There she is!
And I'll be bleeding her.
Anything I should know about?
Took me boy to the Tower of London yesterday. The most fearsome marvel in the Empire.
We're done here.
And it's only a tenner or two.
You ain't no loss to humanity.
Okay. That seems like it might have worked.
What's going on over there?
What we rocks do without you?
That was most definitely annoying. Okay, so I gotta climb up. It's like you literally have to play just against everything you know. It's so dumb. So this is the rich area.
Onward, girl. Come on, bloody Pegasus.
There's quite a contrast, a bunch of rich people. Strawberry, Fragaria monophylla. Perfection. This humble plant delights in the shelter of our woods and covers the borders with that delicious fruit, which belongs to anyone who pleases to gather it. Alright, time to go back to the hideout and get the goods. woman, but it sounds like a guy.
Does it?
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe two.
Okay. Go in. Oh my god. It won't let me go in.
Stop! Thief! Thief!
There's the helix glitch. Alright. Alhambra water carrier. I mean, there are support people here, just workers, but this is a rather opulent area. No, he's not dead yet. Thank you for asking, though.
You can still see it. I've got the mark.
Illustration. Okay. Another database entry here. The Queen, the German Empress, and Royal Party. Alright, let's liberate some kids. I might have made things go boom. Nope, you're gonna see your dead comrades. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do.
Shh, it's all right.
Thank you. That's horrid. She's a bit mad. I want you put it with a stick. You never know.
Children, incompetent fools.
Come on, investigate.
Thank you.
Hush now. Don't worry.
I don't trust grown-ups, but I like your style, lady.
Gotcha.
Don't fret, children.
Are you working for Clara, miss?
We got them all. All right.
What are you doing, miss?
Really nothing here.
They've gone out!
There must be something about... I hope everything was to your satisfaction.
Nothing. Wow. Oh, helix glitch. Okay.
What is hell, Snake?
Heads up, Chief.
Thanks.
Old Lambeth is making me sick. Me sick. Old Lambeth is making me sick. Give me the cure. Give me the cure. Cut out my throat and then leave me there. Tap a lap like a fish on the deck. the piece that the doctor got when the devil done opened his neck, the devil done opened his neck. Give me the cure, give me the cure. I'd rather be dead than clearing me head. Bundle my wife and my children up in a sack and stitch tightly the seams. Toss them into the Thames so their nightmares end and they drown in watery dreams. In dreams, they drown in watery dreams. Give me the cure that the doctor got. Oh, pluck me away from this pit. Now he's bathed in light and all dressed up in white, and we're stuck in the mud and the shit. We're stuck in the mud and the shit. Give me the cure, 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 give me the cure.
Okay. We got a drunk guy over here. What a day. Alright, helix glitch. I need that for sure. Templar hunt, right? Bounty hunt. Okay. Just gotta do what must be done. Helix glitches, okay. A few words, I guess. It's the same as the Strand. The Strand was 26.
Silver tongue in your head.
Well now, aren't you just the most charming fella?
Only for you? You bring us out in here.
You like me new dress?
Let me see. Yes, I reckon it'll serve.
You like how I set that up for you?
That's a very fetching dress, that is.
You like it? Someone help! Stop that thief! Someone help
Thank you.
Why does it have a guy's voice? It's a woman. What the hell? All these animus glitches, man.
Any goings on?
This work for you?
Well done.
And the helix glitch. Spring in Covent Garden.
£268 to £1869 increased by £200,000 on previous year. £50 million total, or roughly 10 shillings for every person in England. All expenses published here. Our New Zealand correspondent describes colonial forces as utterly disorganised and badly led. Great fears abound that further native uprisings may result. Convict ship Ugamon, carrying Irish radicals and other prisoners, reaches western coast of Australia. Its arrival signals the end of British penal transportation. Latest telegram from Spain. Government falls as Queen Isabella flees to Paris. Loyalist forces in tatters as revolutionaries proclaim First Spanish Republic.
Once I'm through with you.
Westminster Abbey. Get you.
The only solution I see is to get rid of the place entirely. The Abbey must burn. Burn to the ground.
There's someone playing chess on me.
Yeah, go investigate.
Beg pardon? Unhand me, rascal! I said let me go!
Keep your voice down. Quiet, Mr. Harley.
Who sent you, woman?
The police.
Huh. Why would any sane person want to apprehend me? I do what I do for the greater good. This abbey will not stand. Religion will be purified again.
And we're the ones putting an end to it.
There's something going on.
What's all that then?
Happening.
Something out of a nightmare, that one. You did well.
Okay, so that's 3 areas. Where am I now? Okay, so I can continue.
Nonsense, I'm sure.
Hello? So how the hell did he not get hurt before? That made no sense. Alright, it's time to collect. Rosada odorata, your qualities surpass your charms. Nearly 100 years have run their course since the mignonette first bloomed in our climes. It was brought from Egypt.
Did I ever tell you about the time I nearly journeyed to America with Wilkinson?
Did you really?
I was young and foolish. Hungry for action too, but I was a terrible sailor.
What? I've heard seasickness can be quite...
She's coming back! She's beaten it! Take her all together! Serves you right. Serves you bloody well right. Someone stop that thief!
I need your skills.
You don't need to. I think this one took a shot at me once. Not looking serves you right.
Won't bite back now, will you?
See me this. Someone's kicked the bucket. What's all done to find out where you're buried? Dance on your grave.
Thank you.
Right. Come on in. This one's yours. Count on me. Good on you.
It's pretty nasty. So this is inside.
No, she's not there anymore.
So I probably won't have time to do that until... Oh. I can run out. Aha. How do I get there?
Embarrassing, but I'm afraid I won't have the money for you in time. I'm a bit short, you see. Embarrassing? Sure you understand, can't do anything about it.
Can't or
won't. My employer let me 10 guineas. Hey, hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Now you come up with the money or I'll hang out your bollocks as bunting. Understand?
Can't. I need more time.
Come off, Ed.
I won't stand for this. I'll go to the police. This is extortion.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me extort you? You're extorting Mr. Stevens.
It's his word against mine.
Oh, no, no. Mr. Stevens is an honest businessman who keeps
Hang you by your
and now you're
bullets.
coming up with all these mealy-mouth excuses. 10 guineas by tomorrow or cut off your balls.
All right. Yes, that's quite enough. Run off to your master like a good bulldog. Go on.
You think it's clever to talk about me that way?
You and your master both.
There's no need to get nasty.
You think you can bully people because you're a striker?
I don't borrow money and then cry when I can't pay it back. Mr. Stevens would be well within his rights to let me beat you to a pulp. Think about that.
So, you admit it then? You're a brute who beats people over small sums.
It's honest work.
Your definition of honest.
You don't want to pay? That's your decision. Only yourself to blame if something nasty happens.
Well, the situation is rather embarrassing, but I'm afraid I won't have the money for you in time. I'm a bit short, you see.
Embarrassing?
Sure you understand, can't do anything about it.
Can't or won't. My employer let me 10 guineas. Hey, hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Now you come up with the money or I'll hang out your bollocks as bunting. Understand?
Can't. I need more time.
I just look the conversation up. So that's what I always like to do, is I just like to observe and see how far these guys go with their coastlines and all that stuff. I mean, an idiot like me would actually check it out to see how far things look.
Anything in the law that allows me to divorce while maintaining my reputation.
I'm sorry, it's impossible.
Is it?
Okay, nothing here.
In all likelihood, even then, she would still not have granted a divorce.
So this thing's on the outside.
Do you not think there are hundreds who are far worse off? Do you not think that anyone currently in prison would give their right arm to have jobs such as yours? Well, what's that you say? That you are skilled operatives? Well, that may be true. I don't deny that you're all stout men of firm resolve who fully intend to stand your ground on this matter. But don't you think, for one moment, that the owners of these factories won't replace you should you fail to return to your normal duties? I implore you to calm yourselves, and rest assured, I have both your and our employer's best interests at the very core of my heart. So I urge you to quit this protest, return to your stations, and trust that you will be taken care of.
just double check and see if there's anything. Let's restock here.
You do me a good turn. Thank you.
St. Margaret's, Westminster. St. Margaret's Church. I sound like a guy getting lunch. Yep.
That's it, mate.
Why does it always sound like a guy? Right, where is this chest? I don't see it. Pretty sure that's it for this area. So 18 chests, 4 illustrations, 2 flowers. Only 7 helix glitches. I probably should stop. If I start doing this, it'll take just forever. So at least I did those. Go to the train. You wrap it up here.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
You've chosen your sharpest knife today.
Fetching outfit, I must say.
An exceptionally nice day, milady. I miss my days at the fair. Donkey rides, high jinks, and tomfoolery.
Evening, miss. What a knife! That from India?
International Working Men's Association emblem from Karl Marx.
Another day done, miss?
Alright, I'm sure that's it. That'll be all for tonight.